One is 8, another one is 12, interior one is 5 and 3 meter. So you can easily subtract and find the. So I will say that from diagram, outer rectangle area is outer rectangle area is your 8 meter into 12 meters, right? And inner rectangle area, it is equal to 3 meter into 6 meter. Okay, so shaded region area is will be outer minus interior, outer minus inner. Okay, so it becomes your 96 minus 18, because this one will be the 18 meter square and this one will be the 96 meter square. Okay, so it becomes 78 meter square. It will be your answer. Okay, beta. In question number 3, in the given figure, ABCD is a parallelogram, DL perpendicular to AB and DM perpendicular to BC. If AB, BC and DM values are given. So they are asking about the area. Don't worry, maybe it is not printed. Area will be what? Area will be what? So I will say that height corresponding to base. Height corresponding to the base is BC, or base BC is DM. Base BC is DM, so is equal to 10 centimeter. I will assume that base is your BC, so corresponding height or altitude will be DM. So my area will be what? Area will be base into height only. So it will be 12 into 10 is equal to 120 centimeter square. Okay. See, question number 4, the difference between the length and breadth of the rectangle is 23 meter. So for question number 4, 20, right? 2520. So the equation will be L minus B is equal to 23 and L plus B will be your 103. So length aa jayegi 63, breadth aa jayegi 40. By just solving these two equations, so area ho jayega aapka 63 into 40. So you will say 2520 meter square. Good. In question of, if the perimeter of the trapezium is already given, its non-parallel sides are each equal to this, and the altitude is this, find the area. It is very easy, right? So I will say let parallel sides be your A and B. Okay, so perimeter will be what? Perimeter will be your A plus B plus 10 plus 10, because these two 10 are equal and they are given. So it becomes what? It is already given 52, and this 52 is equal to nothing but A plus B equal to the A plus B, and above is plus 20, and this 20 is equal to 52. So finally what I get, A plus B is equal to 32. One question. Now next is area of trapezium. Okay, it is equal to half A plus B into height, right? It is the formula. Please make sure that you learn it. Okay, so just putting the values, 1 upon 2, A plus B is 32, so I need this part only. So 32 into 8 given, so it will be 16 into 8 or 128 centimeter square. Okay, this will be your answer. See, question of, the adjacent sides of a parallelogram are 8 and 9 centimeter. The diagonal joining the ends of these sides is 13 centimeter. Find the area. They are given the adjoining diagonal also. So we will use the cosine form for the diagonal. Okay. So since they are including the angle theta, so I will say that let the included angle be theta. Okay. Or and using cosine form of diagonal. Okay, so what you will get, d square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. So cos theta will be what? Cos theta will be a square plus b square minus your d square upon 2ab. Putting all the values, that is 8 square plus 9 square minus 13 square upon 2 into 8 into 9. What will be the value? I am getting 64 plus 81 minus 169 divided by 16 नवा 144. So ये हो जाएगा आपका minus 24 upon 144, or I can say minus 1 upon 6, right? So cos theta value is your minus 1 upon 6. Now I will use this cos theta and do the next part. So I'm just changing the color. Okay, so what I will have, I will say that when cos theta is your minus 1 upon 6, so your sin theta having the relation 1 minus cos square theta under root. So I will say 1 minus 1 upon 36 under root, or I can say that it will be 35 upon 36, 35 upon 36 under root, or under root of 35 upon 6, right? I have sin theta is equal to like this way. Now area of the trapezium is your area. No, what they are saying, parallelogram area will be what? AB sin theta. AB sin theta, or I can say that 8 into 9 into under root of 35 divided by 6, right? So 4 times 3 times 3 times 12, 12 under root of 35. Okay, 12 under root of 35 centimeter square, or approximately you can write 71 centimeter square. Okay, now see, in question number 7, they are the ratio between the lengths of the perimeter of the rectangle plot. Okay, 1:2. The ratio between the breadth and the perimeter plot is the ratio, find the length and the area of the plot. Okay, so for question number 27, I will say that let the perimeter is equal to P. Okay, then I will say L is equal to P by 3 and your breadth is equal to P by 6 because all the ratios are given. Now area is what? Area is length into breadth, or I can say P by 3 into P by 6, or it is P square by 80, right? Now the ratio of the length and area, they are saying the ratio of the length and area. So the ratio of length is to your area will be what? P by first is length and second one is your area. It will be P by 3 upon P by square by 18, right? So it will be P by 3 is to 18 by P square. So P and 1 it cut and it is 6. So it will be 6 by P. So length is to area become what? 6 by P, right? Now if they are asking in the terms of length, so my perimeter will be 3L. So I can say length is to area will be your 6 is to P, or 6 is to 3L. So it becomes 2 is to L. Whatever they are asking, like this way, or they are asking like this way. Okay. What they are saying in the adjoining figure, the radius of the inner circle if other circles are at the radius of 1 meter. Now see, I am seeing that there are 4 congruent circle. Okay, 4 congruent circle of radius 1. Now joining these 4 corners means 4 the centers, I will get a square. I am getting a square, so I will use the coordinate axis. And what I am getting? I am getting there. Okay, I am just explaining you right now the figure only, that they will form a square. How they will form better? Square means 90 degree, the same thing, same logic only. That first you know that everything will be perpendicular. When I draw something on the tangent, it will be perpendicular. So I am just saying that distance from origin, okay, origin to any outer circle. What it will be? 1 square plus 1 square under root, it will be root 2, and this root 2 will be the tangent to the outer circle of having is equal to 1 radius. So for that I will take that it will be r plus 1 is equal to root 2. This implies that r is equal to root 2 minus 1. This will be your answer. For what? Inner one. For what? Inner one, right? See, in question number 11, the sides of a right triangle other than the hypotenuse are 4 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Find the area of the largest square inscribed in the circle. Now, what they are saying that largest square is inscribed in a right angle triangle with the two sides along the lengths. That is P and B and H. These are the 3 sides of a right angle triangle, right? So I will say the largest square, or you can say the maximum square that is satisfied inside it. So if I say that S will be the question number 11. S will be the maximum square satisfied side. Okay, and A and B are the parts of your this right angle triangle. A and B are the sides of the right angle triangle, right? So I can say that S will be nothing but AB upon A plus B, where your A is given 4 and B is given 8. So my side will be what? 4.8, 4 into 8, sorry, divided by 4 plus 8. It becomes 32 upon 12, or I can say 8 by 3. Now the area of the square will be what? Side square, and side is 8 by 3. So it becomes 8 by 3 whole square, or it is 64 by 9. What it will be? 64 by 9, or approx centimeter square, or approximately you can write 7.11 centimeter square. Okay. See, in question number 12, from one corner of a square of side 8 centimeters, a small square of side 1 centimeter is cut off. Okay, 1 centimeter is cut off. What is the perimeter of the remaining figure? Nah? So removed square is what? Question number 12. Removed square. Removed square is what? 1 cross 1, right? 1 cross 1. And from what corner? Larger corner. Larger one corner. And larger one is your 8 cross 8, right? So I will say that full opposite sides remains of length h. So here we conditions two things. Two full opposite sides remain of length your 8 each. Okay. Two adjacent sides become length 7. Two adjacent sides become length 7. Okay, and two new inner edges of length 1 appear. Two new inner edges length 1 cross 1 appear. This will be the conditions. So total perimeter will be what? Total perimeter will be 8 plus 8 plus 7 plus 7 plus 1 plus 1, right? So it becomes 32. Okay, 32 centimeter. In question number 13, area of a trapezium is 91 centimeter square and its height is 7 centimeter. The one of the parallel side is longer than the other by 8 centimeter. Okay, the relationship between the two parallel lines is given. So question number 13, I will say the larger side be larger parallel side is equal to A, कोई बात नहीं, एंड B इज इक्वल टू स्मॉलर, कोई बात नहीं, कुछ भी लो, बात तो एक ही है. तो यहाँ पे रिलेशनशिप क्या दिया हुआ है? A माइनस बी इज इक्वल टू 8. Okay, so area I know that half A plus B into H. Okay, or I can say that it is equal to 91 given. So I can say A plus B is equal to nothing but 2 into 91 by 7 is equal to your 26, right? So A minus B is 8, A plus B is your 26. Can I solve this too? So solving these two, I am getting A is equal to 17 and B is equal to 9. Okay, what they are saying, the rectangle breadth is 7 centimeter is cut into 4 rectangles by 3 lines parallel to the base. 4 rectangle 3 lines जिसमें parallel base से कर दिया तो वो rectangle cut हो गए. Okay, see, imagine the diagram. Means a rectangle shape is given, they have cut it into 4 bases, so everything is a rectangle only. Now next they are saying that if the area of these rectangles are in ratio 2 is to 3 is to 5 is to 4, find the area of the largest piece of the rectangle in square. Largest piece का area पूछा है, ठीक है. So when they are cut in the parallel of the base and the 4 rectangles are formed, then every area is proportional to height. Question number 14, every area are proportional to the height, to height, ठीक है. तो when this thing is happening, I can say that the areas are like this way: 2k, 3k, 5k and 4k and 4k, right? Because initial also I told you many times, whenever there is something in ratio, I make them multiply by some variable. Okay, so I can say that total height is your 7. Total height is your 7, right? Okay, now when this thing happened, beta, I can say that 2k plus 3k plus 5k plus 4k is equal to your 14k, and this thing is equal to your 7. So I can say that k is equal to 7 by 14 or 0.5. Okay, 0.5 centimeter. Now I will say that largest piece corresponding to 5k, because 5k ratio is the most. So largest part is your 5k, or I can say 5 into 0.5, or you can say 2.5 centimeter height, right? So area of the largest piece, area of the largest part will be length into height, length into corresponding height. Okay, so length is already given 40 and height just right now I find out 2.5 in centimeter, so it will be your 100 centimeters square. Okay, 15, if the area of a circle A1 is 25 times the area of the circle A2, find the ratio of their circumference. So I will say that if A1 upon A2 is equal to 25, then your R1 upon R2 whole square is equal to 25. This implies that R1 upon R2 is equal to 5. So circumference is proportional to radius. Circumference is proportional to radius. Therefore, circumference ratio, right? Circumference ratio C1 upon C2 is equal to your R1 upon R2 is equal to your 5:1. 5:1. See, in question number 16, they are saying that if the area of the square inscribed in a semicircle is 2, okay, area is inscribed in the semicircle, okay, and the square, find the area, find the area of the square inscribed in the entire circle. Entire circle में कितना हो जाएगा? Clear है? So it will be your different kind of notation. First I will say that let the circle or radius r. Okay, first question number 16. Let the area of circle is your capital R. Now circle, the square is inscribed in the semicircle. Okay, so with its base on the diameter, na base of the square is in the diameter. Has side what? S semi. S semi is your side of the square. That is in the base of the semicircle, right? So your S semi will satisfy one condition. Satisfy one condition. What is the condition? That H semi by 2 whole square plus s square semi is equal to your r square. Okay, so you get by this solving 5 by 4 s square of semi is equal to r square, or you can say s square of semi is equal to 4 by 5 r square, right? We have given already that total s square semi is equal to 2. Given is s square semi is equal to 2, right? So this thing I can make equal to 2, this thing I can make equal to 2. So from here I am getting r square as what? R square as what? 10 by 4 or 5 by 2? 5 by 2. 10 by 4 को 5 by 2 लिख सकते हैं, right? Now the square is inscribed in the entire circle. Now they are asking the square is inscribed entire circle, that is your the square is the whole sole diagonal. Next time they are saying the square is inside the whole sole circle when square is a whole circle. Clear? So I will say the side will be diagonal. Side will be your diagonal. Now when side will be your diagonal, then it will be the diameter. Diameter is equal to 2r. They are on the diameter. So your s full will be, this will be the side, and it is equal to root 2r due to this diagonal property. So your area become what? Area becomes your s square full is equal to your 2r square is equal to your 2 into 5 by 2, right? So it is just become 5 meter square. Okay, your answer will be 5 meter square. See, question number 17, the figure given below, you have to say that perimeter of the circle you have to find out, right? And then the tangents and all that. Wait, they are saying that in the adjoining figure ABCD, the rectangle area is this, EC is this, then they are finding the area of the rectangle. Okay, so I will say that AB be the height and BC is the base. Let AB is equal to your height and BC is equal to your base. Okay, so if I say that let BE is equal to your x, then your EC is equal to 2x. So this implies that BC is equal to your BE plus EC is equal to 3x. And area of triangle ABE is nothing but half AB into BE. So it becomes how much? 15. So I will say that AB dot BE is equal to 30, and area of rectangle therefore AB cross BC is equal to AB cross your 3x, or I can say thrice of AB dot BE is equal to 3 into 30 is equal to 90 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. ओके, फटाफट आउटर इसमें बेल्ट का रेडियस प्लस कर देंगे, तो बेल्ट का रेडियस प्लस करने पर 28 प्लस 3.5 इज इक्वल टू योर 31.5 सेंटीमीटर, राइट? तो एरिया ऑफ बेल्ट क्या हो जाएगा? एरिया ऑफ बेल्ट इज इक्वल टू पाई कैपिटल आर स्क्वायर माइनस आर स्क्वायर, सो इज इक्वल टू योर पाई 31.5 होल स्क्वायर माइनस 28 होल स्क्वायर. इसको हम अपना वो लगा सकते हैं, आइडेंटिटी ए स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए प्लस बी एंड ए माइनस बी. ऐसा अप्लाई करेंगे तो ये चीज़ मेरी क्या हो जाएगी? 3.5 इंटू 59.5 इज इक्वल टू योर 208.25, राइट? ये हो गया हमारा. तो हम इसको या तो फिर एरिया कैसे लिखेंगे? ये पार्ट जो है ये हमारा इतना पार्ट है, ठीक है, ये वाला. सो एरिया बिकम्स व्हाट? एरिया बिकम्स 208.2525 पाई. ओके, सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. पाई की वैल्यू 3.14 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो तो अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 654.0 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर आ जाएगा इसका आंसर. ओके, see question number 21 says each side of a square is 5 centimeter. So find the perimeter of the equilateral triangle formed by that. So how you solve? I will say the diagonal of the square is equal to, question number 21, diagonal of the square is equal to your 5 root 2. So the, and this is the side of the equilateral triangle, and this is the side of the equilateral triangle. So when this is the side of the equilateral triangle, I will say the perimeter is equal to 3 into 5 root 2. ओके, तो ये हो जाएगा 15 रूट 2, या अगर हम रूट 2 क्या है 1.414 होता है, सो आई विल गेट 21.21 सेंटीमीटर अप्रॉक्सीमेटली. ओके, question number 22, we have a big circle and inside that these are the two small circle, this one is also circle, this one is also semicircle. We have so many semicircle inside the big circles. Okay, so first I will say that area of the big circle, area of the big circle, area of the big circle is equal to what? Half pi 6 square is equal to 18 pi. Now each small circle, I will take out the each small circle radius, small circle. Okay, first जिसका रेडियस r is equal to 2.5 है, तो उसका एरिया क्या हो जाएगा? 1/2 पाई 2.5 होल स्क्वायर. स्मॉल सेमी सर्कल, दीज आर द स्मॉल सेमी सर्कल्स. सो इसका हो जाएगा आपका 1/2 पाई 6.25 इज इक्वल टू 3.12 पाई, राइट? मिडिल सर्कल, मिडिल सेमी सर्कल जिसका रेडियस आपका 1 है. ओके, सो उसका एरिया क्या हो जाएगा आपका? 1/2 पाई 1 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 0.5 पाई, राइट? So I will say that upper shaded area is equal to big semicircle minus two sides small semicircle. Okay, so upper shaded area इनका कलर चेंज कर देते हैं, so it will be good for you. Upper shaded area will be what? 18 pi minus 2 into 3.125 pi. Okay, so it becomes 18 pi minus 6.25 pi is equal to 11.75 pi. नेक्स्ट हम इसका दूसरे वाले का निकालेंगे, तो लोअर शेडेड एरिया दिस वन, जिसका आप ऐसे निकालोगे. ओके, सो ये क्या हो जाएगा आपका बिग सेमी सर्कल माइनस योर मिडिल स्मॉल सेमी सर्कल एरिया. सो इट बिकम्स 18 पाई minus 0.5 pi is equal to 17.5 pi. So ratio of your upper minus lower is equal to 11.75 pi divided by 17.5 pi is equal to your pi will cancel. It becomes 47.70. Okay. The perimeter of the right triangles is 60. Hypotenuse 28. Find the area of the triangle. Okay. Question number 23. नहीं 23 है ना, मैंने 24 क्यों पढ़ा. Okay, sorry. The perimeter of the rhombus is 52 centimeter. Find the longer diagonal 24 centimeter. Then find the length of the another diagonal. They are asking about the another diagonal. So I will say that for a rhombus, diagonals are perpendicular. For a rhombus, diagonals are perpendicular, right? So what I will say, d1 upon 2 whole square plus d2 upon 2 whole square is equal to your s square. Okay. So this I am saying that d1 square plus d2 square is equal to 4s square. So I will put all the values. So what I am getting, 424 square plus d2 whole square is equal to 14 into 13 का whole square. So this implies that d2 square is equal आपका ये करो ना, तो ये आपका आ जाएगा 576 प्लस d2 का whole square, तो इज इक्वल टू आपका 676. ठीक, तो इससे आपको क्या मिलेगा, d2 इज इक्वल टू 10 सेंटीमीटर. तो आपका d2 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 100 हो जाएगा, तो d2 आ जाएगा आपका 10 सेंटीमीटर. ठीक है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 24. व्हाट दे आर सेइंग दैट the perimeter of the right angle triangle 60, hypotenuse itna, find the area of the side triangle. So I need some base and altitude both, right, for a triangle. So I will say that let the legs be A and B. Okay, so according to the question, then I will say that A plus B plus 26 is equal to 60, or I can say that A plus B is equal to 34. Also A square plus B square is equal to 26 square, so is equal, this thing is equal to 676. I know that A square plus B square, A plus B whole square identity is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB, right? I know this thing. So I am using this thing over here, and what I will get, 34 square is equal to 676 plus 2AB. Okay, so what I will get, beta, solve it. See, 2AB हो गया ना, तो हम इस 2AB को निकाल भी तो सकते हैं कि 2AB is equal to your 480. Okay, so this implies that AB is equal to nothing but 240. And area I know that half AB. So 1 upon 2 into 240 is equal to, it is 120 centimeter square. Okay. See, in question number 25, they are asking to find the area of the quadrilateral whose sides have length 9, 40, 28 and 15 centimeter, and the angle between the two sides are 90 degree. Means they are saying about the something is formed by the quadrilateral and 90 degree angle triangle. Okay, I will say question number your 25, right? I will say the quadrilateral is formed by two right angles. Okay, the quadrilateral is formed by two right angled triangles. Okay, so when this thing happen, and this is forming by the same diagonal, on same diagonal, that is your AC, and that value is 41. Okay, 41 centimeter. So I will say area is equal to what, 1 by 2 into 40 into 15, that is your 300 centimeter square. Now second part, I will say that second part, area of right triangle of sides your 99 and 40. Okay, so it becomes 1 by 2 into 9 into 40 is equal to 180 centimeter square. So two areas we have get. So my total area will be, total area is equal to 180 plus 300 is equal to 480 centimeters square. Okay, this will be your answer.